They don't quit because they're weak. They don't quit because they're lazy. They quit because they never saw it coming. Welcome to Derailed, the 7-part series where we unpack the 14 reasons investors quit before they ever see a win. In each episode, we're tackling 2 of these critical mistakes. This is part 3. And now, to help you prepare and to steer you clear of the cracks so many others have fallen into, here's your host, Patrick Walker.
Hey everyone, welcome. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right in your trading, you're studying, you're finding good companies, but at the end of the month, your account balance just isn't reflecting all that hard work? It's an incredibly frustrating feeling, and one that almost every trader goes through. Often, it's not because your stock picks are bad. It's because of something a little harder to manage, our own human nature. The journey to becoming a successful trader is an emotional roller coaster, and if we're not careful, our own instincts can be the biggest enemy to our progress. Today, we're going to shine a bright light on 2 of the most common progress wreckers, 2 habits that can quietly sabotage even the most promising trading careers. Let's get into it. Derailed reason number 5, ignoring risk management, or the hope and a prayer strategy. First up, let's talk about the single most important rule, managing your risk. It's so easy to get swept up in the story of a stock, isn't it? You read a great article, the company has a revolutionary new product, the chart setup looks absolutely perfect, and you just know this one is going to be a winner. You can feel it in your bones. But let me be crystal clear. Belief is not a risk management strategy. Hope is not a plan. Think about it this way. NASA believes their rockets will make it to space, but they still have thousands of contingency plans, safety checks, and abort sequences. Why? Because they operate in a world of probabilities, not certainties. The stock market is no different. Risk is always present, no matter how perfect the setup looks. When you buy a stock without a predefined exit point if you're wrong, you've subtly shifted from being a trader to being a gambler. It's a dangerous mental trap. We don't set a stop loss because it feels negative, like planning to fail. In reality, it's the most professional thing you can do. Even the legendary traders, guys like Bill O'Neill, who created the Can Slim system, were absolutely ruthless about cutting losses. His famous rule was to cut any loss at 7% or 8% with no exceptions. He knew that his primary job wasn't to be right all the time, but to protect his trading capital so he could stay in the game long enough for the huge winners to show up. Without that rule, you're just gambling with your hard-earned money. You're relying on hope, and the market doesn't care about your hopes. So, before you even think about hitting that buy button, you must be able to answer this question. At what price is my idea proven wrong? That's your exit. That's your stop loss. It's the business plan for your trade. Derailed reason number 6, selling winners too soon, grabbing the crumbs and missing the feast. Now, let's talk about the other side of that coin, which can be just as damaging, selling your winners way too soon. Let's paint the picture. You do all the hard work, you find a fantastic stock coiling in a great base, you patiently wait for the volume to confirm the breakout, and you buy it right. Everything goes according to plan. The stock starts moving in your favor. It's up 5%, then 8%, then 12%. Your heart starts pounding. That little green number on your screen looks so tempting, and a voice in your head starts screaming, "Take it, take the profit before it disappears." So you flinch, you sell, snatching a small quick profit. And then you watch in agony as the stock goes on to run another 50% or 100% without you. Why does this happen? In a word, fear. It's the fear of giving back those fragile gains. The memory of past losses haunts us, whispering that we should take what we can get before this one turns against us too. But here's the cold hard math of trading. The goal is to have our profits be significantly bigger than our losses. You simply cannot achieve that by taking small quick hit profits. If your rule is to cut every loss at 7%, but you're constantly taking profits at 10%, you need an incredibly high win rate just to tread water. The math is working against you. The truly life-changing, account-defining trades come from having the courage and patience to let them work for you. This means shifting your focus from your P&L to the stock's actual behavior. It means riding the trend using technical guides, like a key moving average, not your own anxiety. Let the stock tell you when the run is over, not your fear. Think of it like planting a garden. You wouldn't plant a tomato seed, and then, the moment you see the first tiny green tomato, rip the entire plant out of the ground. You'd miss the entire harvest. You have to nurture it and give it time to mature. Your winning trades deserve the same patience. The challenge, tying it all together. So here's the challenge for you, and for me, every single day. These two rules are a package deal. They support each other. First, define your risk on every single trade before you enter. Know your exit price and honor it mechanically. No emotion, no second guessing. Second, give your winners a chance to win big. Let them breathe. Let them trend. Trust the system that got you into the trade and use that same system to tell you when to get out. Having that ironclad stop loss is what gives you the psychological freedom and the courage to let your winners run. You know your maximum pain is contained, which makes it so much easier to endure the volatility on the ride to a truly massive gain. This is how you stay in the game for the long haul. This is how you win. If this helped you see something in your own trading, don't stop here. There are more derailments to cover. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to catch the next episode, and let's keep walking this path together.